Morning, 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 all. How's it going this morning, all? Beautiful, beautiful day. Dr. Rob Kiltz, the 5 a.m. Mighty Tribe. Carnivore Rosie, good morning, good morning. The Glam, good morning experience. We're all glamorous, by the way. You have to look in the mirror and see the most glamorous human being ever created in the universe, right? And, Carnivore Revolution. I did a really great interview with Serena and Jess, and you're going to get a chance to take a look at it. Kathy, good morning. 56ers, yay. Let's see, Ramrock, good morning. Thal, oh boy. God bless you. It takes me a moment to sort of like get the words out there. She is loved, right? John White Media. Listen, you are loved, I am loved, we are loved, and God is within everything I know. One of my favorite dudes in the universe, Wayne Dyer. I love reading his stuff. Amazing. Eflick, good morning, good morning, good morning. What you think about expands. If your thoughts are centered on what you're not getting in your life, then guess what? What you're not getting by definition will have to expand. So check out Wayne. Amazing, amazing dude. Love the guy. Love reading his stuff. Brian Johnson, another amazing guy. The Philosopher's Notes. Boy, I think I read those 20 years ago. Of your triathlon days. Oh, Don, I've got other things to do now, but I did enjoy my triathlon days for sure, Don. And I still, now what do? I do some of this. I get on my bike this morning at 3. I was on my bike. But I do a lot of spending time in my studio, writing, pottery, painting, and sharing. So, we're all working on different things. I learned how to fly airplanes. That's why I gave up sort of doing this. Plus my back, my knees. Oh my God, it was crazy. Maggie, good morning. Mundell, good morning. Pashi, a different journey, right? It's like, what's my new book? What's the new chapter? We're always changing. Bev, good morning. Paula Toper, good morning. Another awesome and amazing day in the universe with Dr. Rob Kiltz, Crazy Man Kiltz. We're becoming Kiltzified. And look at whatever your name is, own it, brand it, live it, love it. And if you don't love it, change it. But the best thing in life is to love what you are first. Relent. Good morning. Mayek Saquib. All right, I'll get it. Sky Mason. Love you, love you, love you. Keto Carney Mom. Good morning. Look like my cousin, Mr. America in the 60s. Just Jimmy Payne. Don't we all look like someone, right? People said, I look like, what's this? Let's see. Richard Gere. We're all related. All of us are related. We all out of the same beautiful hands of God. Good morning, Nikki. Gina, good morning. North England. How's England today? How's Australia, Norway, Japan? Oh my God. Jess from Japan. Really great conversation. Carnivore Revolution. Listen, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, Mediterranean, whatever it is, listen, we're on this journey to learn together. That's really the beautiful fun. Veronica, good morning. Pray every day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I love you. Kathy from the Philippines. What are you guys reading? What are you watching? What do you listen to? Oh, I listened to Ken Berry this morning. I love Ken from Sydney, Keto Carney Mom. Thank you. I've got to come down. I haven't been yet, but I've talked to Gary Fetke, Anthony Chafee. So many amazing. Rhonda Byrne was one of my inspirations. Just infinite inspirations every day. Silas, good morning. Remember, you got to do that in the morning. You got to start like this in the morning. Like at 3, I was like, oh my God, am I going to get up? What am I going to do? But I got on my bike for like 15 minutes. Then I did my, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What is it? A little bit of this and a little bit of that, all that stuff. Get whatever your weight is. But what's our heaviest weights? It's what's weighted on our minds. And that's why meditation, prayer, and love is the key. Ryan, good morning. How you doing? Johnny. So we're here to share ideas of health and wellness, faith, positivity, every single day. Fertility affirmations. I am fertile. I'm alive. By Sarah Arkell. What you think about comes true, right? I'm trying to be this or that. Well, no, you're not. I am this or that. That's the craziness of the universe. It is magical. Interviews lately. Kelly Hogan. Oh, I love Kelly. Kelly Fetke. We're all going to do it again. What comes around goes around. You got to, because, you do an interview once and then you come back months later, years later, and you see the same thing from different angles. That's it. Love is the key to the universe. And who holds the key and the lock? You do. That's as simple as that. All right. What are you reading today? What are you listening to? Sarah Arkell. I'm going to get Sarah Arkell on our list. Wait a minute. I got to write her down. Let's see. Fertility, right? That's what we want to get. It's all about affirmations. What's your daily affirmation, right? I have this huge white wall, which every day I wash it off and I start putting new thoughts and ideas. And let's see. Well, it's basically, there's my small white wall. And then let's see if I can give you, let me see. I think I could get it here in one way or another. There's the white wall. And let's get you guys over here. See the white wall. And this one's easy. This one I just go like, there's my white wall. And I've been redoing my office. We're painting and redoing it. I threw a bunch of shit out. I had to clear the shit. It was like an enema or a complete clean out to kill all the stupid shit in my body that's got to go. Sorry for my words that might be disruptive to anyone's calmness in life, but I'm using YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I got to get my Twitter tweeting and getting out there a little bit. But I've been inspired by Bella's Steak and Butter Gang. Check out Bella. She's my hero in life. And get out there and share your shit, right? And if it's bad shit is good, right? Let's see. Elphic Pivolis. All right. Now, do you want to be live in Memorex? I'm gonna give it we'll do it just for a minute, right? Let's see. I know Elphick has been with me for a while. Listen, I'm always open to sharing a quick little hello, a live from you, all of this. Anna, good morning. Roxanne, thank you. Texas, Texarkana. Listen, life is really amazing. Who's got troubles? I got troubles. I got troubles, work troubles, home troubles, life troubles, brain and bowel troubles. Because if you have troubles, you're on the right place. And for me, there's always the man. Jesus Christ and Mother Mary, the foundations of life. Read it. Marcus Aurelius, read it. The Stoics, read it. There's so many great things to read and listen to and watch. D. Smith, good morning. Coach Max Chenix, good morning. Listen, coaches and cheerleaders, get out there and help people. They really, really, really need it. High calcium score, max, absolutely. You can reverse anything. Kiltzivores, carnivore, that's really the key. Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, Key to Carnivore guide. The new guide's coming out. I'm excited about it. 1 meal a day, high fat, and positive thinking, right? I'm awesome and amazing. I'm beautiful. My score is awesome. Sometimes maybe we shouldn't measure it. Maybe that's part of the problem. But listen, I'm only giving thoughts and ideas and coaching. I'm currently not giving medical advice. You can figure that out if you want to join me to listen and learn. But you're in charge of your health and wellness. What you put in the mind and the mouth matters most to your life. Are you in the pottery studio, the painting studio? I'm really excited. I'm going to go visit my colleague, Dr. Gleischer and Jody Newhauser for dinner in the city tonight, NYC. I'm going to fly my plane down there with, I always bring a co-pilot, but I am certified pilot, but I'm also certifiable in a lot of ways. So everyone is. Marilyn, pretty good morning. Good morning. Let's see, a little CBT, Christ-based teachings. The teachings of Jesus Christ are practical, for his path is the path of love and divine joy in living. Look at whether you're a Christian or not, theist or atheist or what's the middle of the road one? Right? All of that, right? Uh, you're not sure, right? Agnostic. Right on. You're right. Women going keto carnivore. Last time I tried it, made me feel so sick, depleted of energy. Lindsay Ann, rest. We don't do enough rest. You must rest. I take 1 or 2 naps a day, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes. Clever, awesome. We're the cavemen, and we're all cavemen and women. Truly, I kind of live in a cave, and Tia, my partner, says, I'm a little caveman like, and I got to slow it down. But listen, I would say look at Kiltz's Keto Carnivore Guide. It's on Amazon. The new one's coming, but it's so simple. Check out Carnivore Revolution. We're going to be doing some pottery, hopefully this Saturday or Sunday on one of our lives and answering questions and talking about it. But I really think, like anything else, if you're addicted, which is a made-up language word, I don't know that we're addicted. I'm addicted to life and laughter and fun and joy, but not in the amusement park, in the temple. What prenatals are best to take as a carnivore? Well, you could take the molecular fertility supplements that we have, but our organic meat supplements, nutritious solutions, they're all the organ meats, the pancreas. Let's see, what do we have in here? We've got liver, kidney, brain, heart, spleen, pancreas. I was watching a great show on babies in nature, and the zebra was perfectly intact, except the whole innards were gone. So the real carnivores go right for the organ meats. That seems to be the most critical. Now, do we really know what you need? I'm not sure that we really know, but I eat I haven't had brain lately, but I certainly liver, kidney, heart, spleen are all really great. We've been throwing them out. You got to eat them. I think that's really great. Best way to drop 50 pounds, stop eating. Don't eat for a week, maybe 2 weeks. But basically go Kiltzivore, carnivore. And that is amazing. And go for a walk, get on your bike, do some light lifting. You need to have some resistance. That is really key to all this. But look at Atkins really shared some ways to lose weight. But the problem was everyone went back to the carbs again. Remember, asparagus is a carbohydrate. That's crazy. Someone behind the scenes removing chats here. Kathy, I don't know that. It could be. I'm not actively doing that. We'll take a look at that for sure. Obviously we want to keep it clean and bright. Arumi, what was your question, Arumi? If you get it quickly, I'll get to it. Sometimes I miss it. They go by so fast. I need some help in the background to get that. TED Talk. Thanks. Listen, I did a TED Talk a few years ago. We're lionesses and lions. That's really the key. And if you IM me, by the way, instant message, I think that's what it is. I can get there sometime in the day to answer all those. Restoring me, Kiltzified. We're really working on some new ideas and creating the Mighty Tribe, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. I loved Mighty Mouse growing up as a kid. And it really, again, we like to be inspired. Popeye, Mighty Mouse, Superwoman. But don't eat the grass and the grains. Feed it to the pigs, cows, and sheep and eat them. This is the crazy way. Let's see. Quilt free, beer squids. Good morning. Kamo, Elfink. Listen, I'm not sure if you guys if you want to be on a live with me, instant message, we'll set it up. We can chat about your story, what's going on, and how to improve all of our lives, right? That's what we want to do, right? Razan, recommend probiotics. I do not recommend probiotics at all. If you understand anything about the glycobiome, and I'm crazy on the glycobiome, we are sugar-coated, my friends. The glycobiome, give me a second. Don't leave me. The glycobiome is the critical part to the human body. The glycobiome, and we're creating the glycobiome biology for idiots. All right, simplicity. This is the key. Probiotics, I believe, are deadly for humanity. And do you need supplements? Not if you're eating a true Kiltz carnivore way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, and salt. It's simple as that. All right, I'm going to look for the questions and see if I can get them. Okay. I've gone completely carnivore for over 2 weeks, but can't eat much. Listen, don't try to eat much. If you want to gain weight, eat Kiltz's ice cream. Add a little bit of white sugar. 1 meal, 2 meals. If you're stuffed, that's what you're supposed to be. Everyone, oh my God, I can't eat very much. You want to lose weight, but you want to eat more. Do not. Less is best. Do it in one meal a day. Listen, 66, I eat 1 meal a day. That is it. Like, that is it. 1 meal. I occasionally have a little salami or cheese, a little snack, a bite or two. I might even take a piece of chocolate. I'm stuffed. Is that normal? Irumi, yeah, it is normal. Wait a minute. I should be stuffing myself. They say I should be gorging. NFW, right? Don't do it. Bev, carnivore is life. Listen, we are lionesses and lions. We came out of the trees. Check out Ken Berry. He's the ancestral anthropologist. And Ken and I are doing a book on lies, damn lies, and modern science. That's it. It's it. Really, listen, I'm a modern scientist. But what I learned, it's a lot of maybe not the truth. I know. So Rumi, I hope you got that. Okay, good. Sent your email. I sent you my email and some. Okay. I will take a look and we'll have some times. We'll create some times. We're going to be doing our Zoom meetings coming up with the morning tribe. Listen, it's 5 a.m. everywhere. But own your morning, own your day, own your life. Robin Sharma, the 5 a.m. Club. Did your keto with each of my transfers, and I am on. Listen, Butcher Blocks and all your help. Listen, Butcher Block, Porter Road, Snake River Farms. Listen, I am loving this shit. But listen, don't believe me. But if you're suffering, we're all suffering, right? You gotta just check this out. You owe it to yourself to change it up. Travel in harmony, eggs, fat, butter, the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Let's see if I've got my, I got, you don't want to see my office. I threw shit out. I didn't even look. I just threw it out because I haven't been in the closet or the drawers. I figure I don't really need it, right? Vanessa, listen, Vanessa, Milan, awesome. We're just sharing the new way of health and wellness. It's social media is the way, and we're working on again Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, and I'm learning from so many. You gals and guys and whatever your labels are, own it, love it, be it. If you're chastising out there, I've done it. It doesn't help us in here. So now I've learned to love everything. 35 weeks anterior placenta. Don't feel baby boys. I don't feel baby boy a lot. This is normal. Get checked. Go get checked. But something, baby sleep, right? But remember, carnivore is our life. Breastfeed that baby, and when they're done, feed them meat, fatty meat, the baby's way. Kiltz's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. And yes, sometimes you got to have Kiltz's, a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream. All right. It's now the way, not the plan, and diets are dead. If you're fat, love the fat. Eat like a lioness. And if you want to use more of it and get rid of it, it'll happen. Be patient and love thyself, thy neighbor, thy foe, thy enemy, all of that. You got to love it. That's the real trick of the universe. I'm going to get in the pottery studio this weekend, and maybe Jess and I from Carnivore Revolution are going to do some pottery and poetry and painting and stuff. So Jess, I think, is in in Japan and Serena, Virginia. We had a really great StreamYard. We recorded it. We were working to do a Zoom, but it wasn't working. We tried everything. We did until what we did is coming out great. So, right. And if it doesn't work, Paul, Ray T, good morning. How you doing? Look at the ideas that I've learned as a kid. I had arthritis, I had bowel bleeding, I had migraines, ADHD, OCD. And since at 55, I went full on vor, right? Kiltzivore, carnivore, lifeivore. You are the lioness and the lions. I know the lions at top want to convince us to be sheep, but and that is meek and no good. It's deadly, my friends. Certain food that would wake him up more. The high risk doctor told me not to worry. For me, you get yourself a home monitor. You should be able to do home monitoring. At Kiltz Health, we're really going to be working on sharing some ideas for access, affordability, home care, and this is the home. And remember, you got to do this. Not sure, go get it checked. Did you ever use creatine? I do not. I eat fatty meat. It really is. It's so simple. I eat fatty meat every day. Last night, Snake River Farms ribeye cap. I actually cut the cap off of one of their steaks, and all right. Let's see if I can get. Sometimes the phones lock up. That ever happen to you? That it's just so what you got to do is you turn it off. Tracy, Suzanne Cortez, Cali. I'm the kid from Cali, LA, Silver Lake, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. And boy, in the new school, they made me sit up front to watch over me. But then when I was up front, I watched, I listened, I learned. Amazing. Reminded of my good pal, Brian Johnson, the Philosopher's Notes. Let's see, Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle, Wayne Dyer. I brought out a little Wayne this morning. What are you guys doing this morning? Nisha due date. Awesome. Listen, what's more important in life than making babies, caring for moms and babies? Moms, babies, dads, young and old, all of us. We have to start loving, listening, learning, and bringing a positive approach to life, right? How long does a watery stools last complete carnivore? A few weeks, but just keep at it. Listen, the glycobiome, the sugar coating of your bowels has been denuded and deadly, right? And now all the microbes love you because you love eating sugar all the time, which fuels the bacteria and yeast growth. It's crazy. Best foods fertility. The best foods for life are these foods. This is it. When you're pregnant, after you're pregnant, for your adolescent, for your young and old, all of us at all ages. This is what we should be doing. It's crazy, but I'll bet $1 billion the answer is different than we've been taught. We are resistant to change, aren't we all? You can't leave me. You can't do this. This can't happen to me. Guess what? It's happening, and God loves you. And the carnivore, Kiltzivores, the mighty tribe, it's moving in, right? Listen, we're having so much fun in life. If you got troubles, challenges, welcome to Kiltz's mighty tribe. We are a little bit crazy. What artwork you're doing, poetry, pottery, painting, music, share it, write it, put it down there. And if you're afraid to do it, guess what? Do it, right? Every day. Nixie, good morning. Bev, it's happening. Listen, life is happening and we're all going to die, they say. I'm not. I'm alive forever. Remember, that means you're doing your energy, your creativity now, right? Stop focusing on what you do not have and take stock of all that you do have. Master Wayne Dyer. Listen, Wayne had troubles. Kiltz has troubles. All have troubles. We're in the trouble treasure chest of life. I don't try Topher G. Occasionally, listen, you could try a little honey from time to time. I do cane sugar, but a little honey. One thing I'm concerned about honey is there are a lot of plant pollens and antigens, and it's basically bee poop, they say. But I know Saladino loves honey and fruits, but I don't think we should use it of any significance or frequency. That's my opinion. But listen, I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just sharing some thoughts and ideas. How do we learn from humanity? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, Nixie, Suzanne, Bev, Vanessa, let's see, keep going at it. Let's see, Arumi, Paul Ratti again. I don't use creatinine. Got pregnant a month due to carnivore. Thank God every day. Like I look in the mirror. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. Right? Listen, you're the God, the goddess. We are it. Tag. Now make something of your life. Be afraid. Do it anyway. Fear. Always. I'm fearful of it. I'm fearful that I get on here. I might make a mistake. I might say something wrong. I might say something that hurts you. I never want to do that. I only want to inspire you. Yes, PCOS. Listen, I'll go down the list. It's all caused by 5 things. It's all related to plants mostly and exercise. Let's see. Plants are all sugar. All sugar. They got toxins. They want to kill us, control us, make you infertile. They're antigens, oxalates, lectins, phytates, and more deadly. Crazy, right? And they ferment in the bowels and they make alcohol. It's simple. Occam's razor. Lancaster, awesome. We love thunderstorms, right? But you get under, you're protected. And listen, go get a job, get out there, make some mistakes, do something you don't want to do, something hard. I'm not doing that. Fucking do it, right? Who's in charge of you? You are. I'm not doing that. Okay, don't. But if you want to be rocking and rolling the universe, pick up your guitar and start doing this, right? Whatever it is, make a lot of mistakes. That is really the key. You're the rock star. You're the supermodel, Superman, Superwoman, superhuman, right? That's all we are, is superhuman. Bev, I need your inspiration. Listen, you guys, you gals, you humans inspire me. I'm up at 3. Tia's like, could you please not make so much noise at this time of day? And then it's like I'm doing a little weights in the other room, but I'm trying to be really quiet. But so when I'm down in Florida, I go over to the club and I meet the 5 a.m. tribe, and then we have coffee and we chit chat of the universe, and that's it. Kiddo, Zera, Flavia, Carnivore is a lifeivore. Listen, Kiltzivore, Carnivore, lifeivore. We are carnivores through and through. Last I looked, we are the apex predator of the universe. Play and sing. Oh, Bev. Okay. Keep reminding me. Another awesome day in the universe, and I need my guitar to sing a little bit, and I'll bring it. I promise. I'm writing it down. Wait, I'll write it. I got my reminder. Guitar. Let's see. My mom is a Zerilli, and Bruce Springsteen's mom is a Zerilli. So I got some music in my genes. All of us do, by the way. We all do every day in life. If you got troubles, we're in the tribe of troubles. To me, JC is the amazing one. But if it's Buddha, Lao Tse, Muhammad, Moses, or it's Marcus Aurelius, all of us are on the journey for health and wellness. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist. I've learned that the advice I learned was mostly wrong. All power to the docs and the nutritionists and the naturopaths and whatever you are in learning this journey. But the baby's way is the way. It's kick fucking ass. Sorry for my language to anyone who's slighted by that. Nixie, delightful. Thank you. My partner has stopped poisoning himself with vegan. Listen, I love vegetables. I love vegans. I love vegetarians. But I was suffering. That was said. Been telling him compounds in peas, pea brains, pea protein. How can there be protein in a pea? It has no muscle, right? He chatted with you once, and all right, full on carnivore. Men and women, young and old, babies suckling on mother's breasts, moms, carnivore, kiltzivore, lifeivore. And listen, the lions at the masterful top that eat the fatty meat, oh, meat is deadly for you. Don't touch it. Oh my God, you're going to die of like what? You're going to be a lion. Oh my God. Listen, lions that eat grass and grains become sheep. Sheep follow lions. Sheep are controlled by lions. Are you done with being controlled by the lions? Be the lion, be the master. Meat makes masters and mush. You know that, right? James Henry Salisbury. If you haven't read about James, you must. Carnivore Kev, Gudia, good morning. Bacon, eggs, butter, salt. Listen, I love Kiltz's ice cream from time to time. You don't need the sugar or the vanilla bean. Listen, cold, sweet, amazing cream. Add some butter maybe with eggs, rock on. Listen, from time to time, I eat a cookie cake or ice cream. I might eat a French fry, but all of the time, no effing way. Like from time to time, it's full on. Oh, Pittsford Farms in Rochester, best cream that I love, but get some local cream. Everyone good today? A little coffee with butter. One of my favorites. I always got to pull this out. My nephew Justin I love cold Gerolsteiner, Kerrygold butter, and Wegmans Butter Boy. Love it. Listen, supermarkets are really super killing us. No disrespect, but go for the meat, the butter, the cream, the eggs. Leave everything else alone and honor all of it. You won't need your drugs, your doctors, dissections, and the deity is you. Carnivore Kiltz tribe. Listen, I am recruiting leaders. That's what we're doing here. We're all shifting. We're all co-leaders of the tribe, right? 67 pounds. Awesome. Leave it alone. Let it be. Remember, the human body burns fat. Insulin resistance is a lie. It doesn't happen. Glucose is not the energy for your body. Fat is. Listen, do you need to blow on something to determine your metabolism? No effing way. Listen, you don't need the watches, the steps, the scale, the blood. You don't need any of this shit. When you go to the baby's way and Kerrygold, love Kerrygold. So if you click down below, you get a discount on Kerrygold. I don't know that. I'm shitting you guys. But the most important thing in life is, guess what? You're alive. Look in the mirror and love thyself, thy neighbor, everyone. PCOS, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, pre-diabetes. If you label it, you enable it. Label it with love. You go to the doctor, they have a list of your problems. Listen, throw them out, ditch them, done. And the baby's way is Kiltzified. Kiltz cult. Ooh, listen, I don't know. We don't drink the Kool-Aid from time to time. Be you. I'm just sharing some shit I learned from so many others. I'm like, fuck, that's amazing. You mean all I need to do is eat once a day, the feasting way, right? 23-in-1. Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, Keto Carnivore Guide. One meal, it's intermittently feasting. Jake, intermittently feasting, not fasting. Done with that. We are 23 of fasting, 1 hour of feasting. Enjoy the shit, right? And what did Julia say? Flatter them, feed them, and you know what? Listen, sex, fuck them. We are in a life of love and connection. But when you learn to step back and love, you need to let go of the hate, the worry, the fear, the regret, the judgment, the negativity. I love you. I love you. I love you. That is the way we need to be living for all of us. Kiltz's tribe. Listen, there's the only one thing that you need to pay to get in is you got to share who you are. Give us your email. Give us your name. What are you looking for in life? Kiltz's mighty tribe. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's here. It's there. It's everywhere. But I'm listening and learning from all of you, whether you're on the CNY Fertility, CNY Healing Arts, the Fertile Spirit, where you're in the Dr. V's group or whatever it is, or Barry Bella's Carnivore Revolution. Nicholas Redmond's Real Salt. I haven't tried it. So four door. For me, I do Malden salt. But well, listen. Did we use salt 3 million years ago? I have no idea. A million years ago, I have no idea. But somehow the salt mines of the world, oh my God, that was where the money was at, right? Where do we give email, Doc? Bev, it's the Mighty Network is opening up in the next day, 2 or 3. So then we can all share our emails. We can connect in a better way. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Again, from Bella and Baker and Barry and Chafee, Tobbs, Gary Tobbs, Nita Tochin, Maria and Craig Emmerich. I'm learning, and churning every day. We keep learning, but the simplicity is the way. Occam's razor. 1 meal a day, water, throw out the whiskey, wine, or beer. And on your way home to pick up a six-pack, do the work to make your own six-pack and throw away the beer, the wine, the whiskey, the tobacco, the marijuana, deadly. Even the stuff you're doing every day, it's not good in any frequency. But listen, start with where you're at. Love who you are. Ambitious Bala. I know I'm missing some things in between. Ice cream. Don't we love ice cream? Listen, I love Haagen-Dazs, vanilla French. Awesome. Elizabeth, eating fish. Gina, I'm not a big fish fan. I think it's contaminated. There's no fat. Listen, we are full on carnivores. Lamb, goat. Who eats goat? I don't know. I fatty lamb, fatty pork, fatty beef. Pick one, eat it, make it your number one. I'm boring. I'm as boring as can be. Abby, how you doing? Sunshine. Listen, sunshine. I'll get the song, right? I'll bring my book and shit and give a little bit. We got to have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Life is good and fantastic this day, right? Add it to my shopping list. Jen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's whatever time of day it is and whenever you're checking in, if it's only curry goat, I haven't tried it. I'm not a big fan of the spices because I believe they are damaging to all of us. Contains starch. Is it okay to eat? Listen, a little bit. I go to pork belly. That's the very best. Uncured bacon. I don't know why your Rashid would have starch, but listen, sugar. Listen, a little bit. It's okay. Live like a god. Eat like an animal. Listen, we are the apex predator, but the actually top predator of the universe are plants. Plants, my friends, they are killing you and I in ways we go like, oh my God, that's impossible. Plants are so good. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, cyanide, and alcohol is made in your belly due to fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. There's no requirement for fiber ever. And I know in our book we list some of the contents, including fiber. I'm not a fan of fiber, but Maria was kind enough to help us with this. I think fiber of any significance is deadly. And fatty meat is all we should really eat. And I eat my ribeye every day. That's it. Jonathan, good morning. Like the gods we be. We are the gods. That's it. Sharing your questions, comments, concerns, and remember, whose life journey is it? Not mine. It's yours, right? Life is a journey. And what are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you living in your life? Get some clay. You can do it right on the kitchen table. Right? They have clay that will heat up in the oven. They have some low fire glazes that really you can make jewelry. Caitlin in our lab makes earrings, and you can listen, whatever it is, making your designs for a tattoo if you want, right? Designing your jewelry. If you want to just design it, there's always someone out there that's going to build it for you. I just put salt on my ribeye, by the way, and I cook it in a stainless steel pan. Someone caught me on me using Teflon. Good. Thank you for sharing that. I put it under a very hot broiler. Big fan. Carnivore, Lisa, good morning. Let's see. Oh, I'm making cups. I'm bringing cups for the giveaway, by the way. And meetup July 16th. Go to Carnivore Doctor on Instagram. And Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann, and you'll be Kiltzified. And listen, we're all on this journey together. The beautiful thing in my life, I've been much loved in my life, and God has gifted me many gifts, but also given me some things I didn't know were a gift at the time. I thought this was shit, but what I've learned about shit, it's fertilizer. That is really it. So listen, I'm going to work on my guitar and some fertility affirmations. Sarah Ardell, but look at look at our drkiltz.com and cnmyfertility.com. We're really growing, exploring, and expanding the ideas that we're sharing. This is a global community. Wherever you are, Russia, Ukraine, China, Italy, South Africa, Tanzania, Uganda, wherever it is in this globe, we're all one. Caroline, good morning. A beautiful day. Hello to you. What are you guys doing this morning? Draw pictures. These are my paintings. I'm going to bring a new painting tomorrow. I go in, it's a little bit, it's like the waves, the seasons. This week I'll do a ton of pottery. Next week I'll do a ton of painting. Sometimes I'll just contemplate the beauty of nature and watch it and soak it in. Patty Moraski, good morning. Norway, Caroline, God bless you. Wherever you are in this world, thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Lordess, Lord, whatever it is, whatever your faith in a higher power, live it, love it, forward it on. Let's see. Oh, Kiltz's ice cream. Oh my God. Listen, cream, eggs, a little bit of vanilla scraping from a great vanilla bean. Some people might be allergic to it. Don't do it. Some people can't tolerate cow's milk, cow's cream, goat milk, maybe, mother's breast milk. Listen, this is what humans should be on for the first year, 2 or 3. And beyond that, it's be Kiltzified in the Kiltzivore in the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, intermittently feasting in salt. And I'm excited for the July challenge with Bella. So check out Bella. Rivero Health. Check out Baker's Rivero Health. And I've been listening to Peter Attia of Verta Health. Really interested. When I saw that Sarah Hallberg died, it reminded me of my good friend Dave Kilmer, who died. And now I'm realizing that the human diet of eating plants of any frequency or significance is deadly. We should be eating fatty meat, Kerrygold butter. I love it. Or the Butter Boy. You can see it's all gone because I take a spoonful of butter. Is the true medicine that turns the frown upside down, right? Smile. Let's see. Any advice to lower uric acid? Listen, for me, high protein diet is deadly. It's a high fat way of living. That's it. Organ meats, eat 1 meal a day. See, carnivores eat often high protein. Carnivore, paleo, keto is not a high protein diet. It's a high fat way of living. Camilla, good morning. Nath. I'm shortening my apologize. Kaylee, good morning. Warren, Amaka, good morning. Yogurt, no way. Don't touch it of any frequency. You want to do cream, sour cream, cream cheese, fat. It protects the glycobiome. Listen, the glycobiome, the kiltzome, we're all kiltzoming. And listen, the glycobiology, it is fantastic. When we realize the simplicity, the sugar coating on our body is critical, but it's a protective mechanism. It's the honing mechanisms. It's the who are you mechanisms. It's the attachment mechanism. It's the protective mechanism. It's the reason we're alive. The lion eats many kilos of meat. Listen, Listen, the why, you want to know the whys. If you eat what you can eat and be done with it once a day, once a week, whatever it is, lions, when they finally get the feast, they better eat as much as they can, because do you know how hard it is to kill a beast? Can't be bad. Too much protein is bad. Carnivore, keto, paleo are high fat diets, my friends. This is the kick-ass change all. But if you're eating 3 to 6 protein-based meals, a high protein is a high uric. That's it, actually it. It's kind of crazy. But I'll bet $1 billion. Bet $1 billion. Where's the research? My friends, you must make fat or you die. You make fat out of protein and sugar in the liver via insulin. If you don't make it, you're dead. I like to be more muscle. Listen, you want to be more muscle. Okay, be it. Then you're going to get higher uric acid levels and you're going to get other troubles. So listen, well, I want to be a heroin addict. Go for it. Don't touch too much protein, in my opinion. One time, I go to one meal, one snack at the most, fatty meat. And, again, I want to build muscle. Okay, inject some testosterone. Don't do that. Listen, you will build it. Be patient. Look at Kevin Stock. You got to do it every day for every day. You take a day off, fine. Every day. It takes 10,000 hours, 10 years. That is it. Still be attainable with a high BMI. Mrs. Hart's, Heather, this is critical. Carnivore, keto, one meal a day is for every human, including babies who are off the breast. Don't feed your baby anything from a plant. Soy is shit. Don't touch it. A good balance. Balance is deadly. Girlfriends and boyfriends on the side is deadly. Razor's edge. You are a carnivore, an herbivore, or an omnivore. Pick one. The carnivore is the lion. The omnivore is the pig. The herbivore is the sheep and cow. I'm sorry. I want you to be balanced, but Tia says I can't have a girlfriend on the side. Deadly. Sides, no way. They're deadly. I know. I have a good balance. No, I don't. The only balance I have is my ability to maybe do this. This is the only balance you want, is the balance that you can move. But a well-balanced diet is deadly. Do not do it. Lions don't eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts and eat 3 times a day. They get once a week, maybe, and they feast, right? Cut all dairy recently. I think bone marrow, bone broth, the organ meats. We have a nutritional solution for those that don't want to eat the organ meats. They're dried organ meats. And, listen, we're all looking for something to supplement the way. This is all supplementation of life. Again, cut the dairy. Some people can't tolerate eggs and cream and butter. NK cells came back high. Guess what? Why are NK cells high? Because you're not doing this, and don't do this if you have high NK cells, maybe, or this steak and butter. I'm sorry, steak and eggs, and that's it. But we use drugs. I got my tool chest of drugs for the high NKs and the inflammation. Noose Mirror, good morning. Share the words. Listen, I've got to get back to my Italian roots and learn more. There are variables. There are many variables, but the simple variable is one. We've been duped. Oh my God, you've got to eat a well-balanced diet. Bullshit. You got to eat fiber. Bullshit. Insulin resistance is your problem. Bullshit. And I know, listen, I'm here to share a way. Whatever way you're doing it, rock on. But if you want to get to the real lion side, the Kiltzivore, it's one meal at night. It's the baby's way. Meat and fat, that is where it's at. But fatty meat is the carnivore, keto, paleo. But keto can be a vegan vegetarian. Paleo can be a Mediterranean. But you have to eat some meat, I think, to be a paleo. And again, keto's all made up. Keto's dead, paleo's dead, and all diets are dead. Stop dieting. Done with that. Start looking at your body. Start saying, listen, whatever size you are, I love you. Listen, fat is for the famines, right? Steak is the only meat to eat. I think, again, I eat pork, I eat beef. Sometimes I'll eat oysters. When I go to Lemongrass in Syracuse, ask, what does Kiltz eat? Guess what? Fatty meat, ribeye, and then I do oysters and lobster with butter, and occasionally I'll do French fries in mayonnaise and sour cream with salt. Listen, sometimes, all the time. Listen, the medicine, plants are deadly. You're right, Elfrink, absolutely deadly, because they want to kill us. Isn't that simple? All right, 5:50, a few more minutes. I got to get to my 6 a.m. I'm on with those that are learning about keto, carnivore, fertility. I'm a surgeon. I'm an immunologist. I'm a fertility specialist, but I'm a physician that's learned that most of the medicine we've learned is snake oil, native to India, like the native Indians did. You're right, native Indians, but the ancestral tribal humans also, remember, they were smoking peyote and things like that, and we don't want to be doing that anymore, but all of us. But I think the ancient roots are the way. We're learning from our ancients. That's really it. Carnivore, keto, be attainable with every BMI. Listen, stop measuring your BMI. Doctors, stop telling people, oh my God, you're going to die. Well, doctor, I am going to die, but I'm not going to die on your watch. It's God's watch. And I'm not watching the clock. I have faith that God's going to put me in the right place at the right time. I know this stuff is really radical, isn't it? And yes, for all BMIs. But the last I looked, stop measuring. P. Prissy Pants. Dr. Lorendanos. Good morning, Mrs. Bright. Numbers Q. Queen. Let's see. We meet someday. We'll talk. Elfrink. Absolutely. Let's do a live. Love to. Listen, I'm always open to the chat and the chatter, the ideas. I'm just throwing out my craziness. And Tar 76, it's amazing. Listen, we all are our ancestors. We have been given this gift of life through our ancestors. So what we're really learning is, what do our ancient hunters really learn about life? If you were sick and we got sick, we died, right? And we're going to die. This is the craziness. UMass, Gwen, hi, Bev. Steak for me, bacon, pork belly, butter, ground beef. Yes, Redmond salt. I'm going to try Redmond salt. Wait, I got to write down. Redmond's salt. And I'm going to play the guitar. Listen, it's going to be, we got to have fun and whatever you're doing. My favorite show is Mr. Rogers. I loved him. Awesome. Now, awesome, amazing day. The tribe is on its way. And I'm patient with my team. They're awesome, amazing. Send in some ideas for some brands, the Kiltzified, Kiltzivores, Lifeivores. But remember, Bevivores and Newsmirvores and Heathervores and, Facebook user, yes, Gwen, Elfink. Listen, plants, no way. Plants make pants, right? Cotton from a plant, right? Don't eat it. It's deadly. Hemp seed, hemp. All right, hemp. We will meet. Let's talk. Good morning. Of course, follow your, yes, Lifeivores. Like your craziness, but it's still crazy. It's still craziness. Heart and soul is the way, right? When we fill the heart and soul with love, it evolves. All right. Check out Carnivore Revolution. Check out Meet Me Up. Kiltz says Meet Me Up, but again, brand it and love it. Eat meat like a lion. Next day, when I eat chicken, I feel like a chicken. Right? Chicken's deadly. I don't touch it. Chicken, fish, turkey, no way. I go for ribeye steak, pork and beef, and that lamb. Oh, that's what I love. But you got to eat the fat. All right. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, 5 or whatever time it is in your day, and maybe we'll get in the studio Saturday or Sunday with Jess from Carnivore Revolution. Listen, this is your revolution. It's your time of life to do something, make something. What are you reading, listening, watching? What are you drawing? What are you building? What the F are you doing in your life? Get up and make some stupid ass mistakes because it's your life. God bless you, my friends. Take